In today's society, people have a lack of connection to their food and to each other.
Our food system is really disconnected from people. The way that we access food and engage with it isn't driven by that human connection.
I think it's really important to share gardening knowledge with the community because people really want to get their hands in the dirt and have success.
And so Wasatch Community Gardens has a mission to empower people to grow and eat healthy, organic, local food. Very early in the organization's history, we began to look for a permanent home where we could connect the office's administrative and education functions to an actual working garden. And in 2017, we had this amazing opportunity because at our Grateful Tomato Garden, all of a sudden, 3 houses right next door on the same block came up for sale. And with land prices in Salt Lake City, it's very difficult for a small nonprofit to be able to buy something. And it just shows Wasatch Community Gardens is the little nonprofit that can. We raised $750,000 in 30 days to buy these 3 properties, and then raised an additional $4 million with over 400 individual donors. The community rallied. People really want this vision. And we are so excited to be putting our shovels to the earth and breaking ground on that vision today.
There's a lot that's unique about this space. You do not get developments that first and foremost think about what are we going to benefit the community with and how are we going to be really associated with what people put in their bodies. This project combining that with the restoration of historic homes and the brand new creation of affordable housing that more than doubles the residential units that would have been in those homes is exceedingly rare in every point. There really isn't a weakness to the project.
I had the privilege of being a council member when Wasatch Community Gardens came to the city about the rezone for this project, and it's so great to see it moving ahead as it is.
This project really represents a new way that cities can consider building affordable housing in existing neighborhoods where a 120-unit apartment building wouldn't fit in.
Affordability is a major focus for my administration and has been for Salt Lake City for a long time. Access to fresh food, healthy food, but I think also that intrinsic connection with one's community are all things that are complemented and grown with this new expansion through Wasatch Community Gardens.
And I think that's the best of who we are at Salt Lake County, to find visionary ideas, invest in them just as my dad did in his early days as Salt Lake City mayor, and continue to really value these types of initiatives.
I am so excited that the new campus will afford the community education program to really bump up our game. We will have vastly expanded display gardens, and we'll also have expanded teaching gardens.
So one thing I'm really excited about with the new campus is being able to update our community garden spaces and add more accessibility components that can really demonstrate some best practices in community garden design. We are going to have a new high tunnel, which is a bit like a greenhouse, so we'll be able to grow and teach all year round. We'll also have an indoor classroom, which will allow us to expand our offerings to the winter as well. Our new kitchen will be great for us to create really amazing snacks and teach those life skills of cooking and preparing and sharing food with kids and families. The Grateful Tomato Garden has been, I think, kind of at the heart and the home of Wasatch Community Gardens for a long time. To me, this feels like a very organic evolution for the organization to put down deeper roots here at the Grateful Tomato Garden and really make this our long-term home and center from which we can support the broader community.
The garden is amazingly welcoming now, and to be able to have a center and a facility that allows people to come indoors, to be able to have workshops, to have discussions together, that just feels like a really important next step in Wasatch Community Gardens evolution to continue to put a kind of a stake in the ground in downtown Salt Lake City and saying, like, we're here for the community and we're not going anywhere.
We'd like to offer our congratulations to Wasatch Community Gardens on the groundbreaking of the campus. We're full speed ahead on raising the additional funding to make it all possible.
We couldn't be more excited about the progress we've made on this project. we're going to be able to expand and enhance our services to the community. And we invite you to go to our website and follow our progress on this exciting project, wasatchgardens.org/dig.